welcome everybody here to Dorton, Kentucky. All right, guys, as we are sitting here getting ready to get started, Dorton versus Belfry. Want to thank Bruce Walters Ford, Double Quick, Ponce Tire, Unique Boutique of Pikeville. Hit them up for all your prom and formal dress wear needs. Want to thank her good friends at A&H Supply, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Markham Ramora and Associates. Want to thank Crum Funeral Home, Kessler's Boutique in Williamson, West Virginia. Hit up Kessler's Boutique for your formal dress wear. Also, guys, want to thank T&D Quick Stop, Cheech's Pizza, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, Trailhead Bar and Grill, Williamson Pharmacy, A&H Supply. Wintertime coming up. Hit up A&H Supply, guys, as you got with A&H Supply, you can get great deals on gravels, pipeline, and more. They'll get you ready for winter, and they won't break the bank while they're doing it. And guys, last but not least, we want to thank Ultimate Pawn of Kermit. Right now, give you the best value for the items that you worked hard to buy. And then we also, guys, if you're wanting to make your money work for you and wanting to get rich quick, call A.O. Onks, the Edward Jones Financial. He'll hook you up today with some great advice and make sure that your money makes money. So call him today at A.O. Onks at Edward Jones Financial in Pikeville, Kentucky. That's Norman, Darryl, McCoy on the call as we're getting ready here for the starting lineups. Starting lineups brought to you courtesy of Double Quick. Hit it on the double at Double Quick. There's Les Todd in the house. National anthem, and see over here the new Belfry Middle School coach, Bob Varney. Bobby Varney has had a lot of success during his time. Here we go. Play ball now as we got Belfry Dorton. A lot of people have been anticipating this matchup. Belfry with no Kira Woolham and no J.C. Norman. There's Belfry starting lineups first.
Yeah, and as you see there, down there on the end, number 3, that's Cadence Chapman. That's one of the 8th graders that Belfry actually has. She's been...
There's Macy Lester. Number 45, Emma Dixon. Number 33, Tammy Dillon. Number 10, Molly Maynard. And number 35, Brooklyn Ramsey. Going to take us over to the Dorton starting lineup here, Norman. As this place is loud.
Oh yeah, they're always excited when Belfry rolls into town.
see if we can hear the starting lineups, Norman. Number 00, Kirsten McCutcheon. Number 34, Kira Mullins. Number 3, Chloe Mullins. Number 14, I do not have 14.
I believe that's Addison Kahn.
And number 50, Jania Henriquez. They are head coached by Randy Davis. Yeah, I do not know. They got Addie Kahn and don't have her number, so it could very well be her.
Yeah, no, that's her. She played some AAU ball with me, and
that's the one kid you got to have her name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. She's transferred from Shelby Valley this year.
We're going to get started. We have John Meade on the broadcast. Said he can't wait to get these Dorton girls up on Valley.
Oh yeah. Dorton's got the most size that Belfry's faced this year, so we'll see how they do with that, especially down 2 bigs.
There we go. Emma Dixon's going to get the tip. Pirates get it over to Cammie Dillon, back to Dixon. Good job rotating back, covering the Pirates. Macy Lester nearly turned it over, but she saves the possession here. Macy Lester and Brooklyn Ramsey going to have to come up huge with that, all the injury issues for the Lady Pirates. There's Lester. She'll get it in to Ramsey. Across to Dillon. Cammie Dillon.
Maynard shot up.
Off the mark. And nice job by Lester. Picks the pocket. You got Emma Dixon. Nice ball fake. Goes baseline. Jumper. Good.
Dixon's going to have a big game.
That's a 2-0 lead for Belfry. As you see the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard, top right-hand corner of your screen. Henriquez off the mark. Norman, right now at Craig Dameron Furniture, you can get great deals on all furniture items. I know I'm looking to pack it in for the winter, and I need me a new Lazy Boy, and I know where I'm going.
Yeah, I had a big man recliner. I'm 6'4". Had that big man recliner, my toes barely touched the ground. That's what you need, Darryl.
Yep.
Something that swallows you.
Again, Brooklyn Ramsey. Gonna get it over to Molly Maynard. Molly Maynard turning, nice job. Gets it down to Cammie Dillon. And that's Dillon is going to. We seen her do it when you had Kira Woolen out a couple weeks ago. And you're going to need that same kind of performance from Cammie Dillon. She's going to have to step up her game offensively here.
Yeah, she's need a big game from her, Dixon, Maynard, all of them. You need them to contribute because, Woolen's been averaging close to 20 points a ball game.
Yep, they've all got to step up here. Lester for 3. Banks are open. Citizens Bank of Kentucky bank shot into a 3-guys 3-pointer, and they just gave her a 2 for it, Norton.
Yep, said that's what they need right there.
That's Cammie Dillon's game right there.
She gets a ton of turnovers off the middle of that press. You ain't going to find a quicker kid. I don't know, boy or girl.
Janice Roden watching from Moorfield, Kentucky. She says she's watching from Moorfield. I think she's watching from New Boston, Ohio. Chris Robinette says, let's go Cammie J. Mark Booby Maynard says, what an atmosphere for girls basketball. You got to call a game with Booby Maynard the other day. How'd he do?
Oh, he done great, man. He said he was a nervous wreck, but I thought he done amazing. We need him more.
There we go. So they'll definitely have to try to get in a very respected mind in the area.
I told him he's always welcome with me.
And look over here, we got the Shelby Valley students. You want to know how big of a ball game this is? Look, you got Shelby Valley basketball, some of the members over there.
Shelby Valley, how's their boys team going to look this year, Darryl? Did you get to watch them any this summer?
No, absolutely. I follow them around, follow them to Lexington. Shelby Valley has a chance at 53. They're that good. they're going to be the best shooting team, and they're going to be the most physical team. Nice job, gets it up to Lester. Lester, yeah, she did.
Hesitated just a little bit too long.
Yep. So McCutcheon had a really good C-team game. Stolen away. Cammie Dillon gets it up. Dixon for 2. Right now, Emma Dixon doing her part. She told me before the game, I spoke to her, and she said, listen, for our team to win, she said, I got to step my game up offensively. I need to give us 20. Here comes Emma Dixon. She gets it up to Cammie Dillon. Dillon couldn't hold on
to it.
Nope. Enriquez down there. I fell in love with Enriquez's game last year when I seen her here during the county tournament. She's got size, and she's got a motor on her too.
Yeah, great ball player. And like you said, Shelby Valley's got a lot to look forward to in the next couple of years coming up the pipeline.
Timeout on the play. We'll take a quick commercial break. Be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
All right, guys, we are back here at Dorton as the Dorton Lady Wildcats are taking on the Belfry Lady Pirates. Belfry out to an early 6-0 lead here in the first quarter. 3:29 left to go. Pirates have the basketball. Dixon swings it over to Lester. Lester got the shot up, tried to bank it in, no good. Maynard comes with the rebound, up, blocked. This size of Dorton's going to give Belfry fits all night, I got the feeling.
Bear with us, guys, having some issues here with the camera.
Fighting for the ball, going to be a jump ball.
There we go.
Going to be Belfry's ball.
Molly Maynard going to inbound the ball for the Lady Pirates. Maynard gets it into Dixon. Back over to Maynard. Maynard kicks it up to Lester. Macy Lester, nice handles, gets it down, wide open layup. I tell you, Macy Lester right now doing her part. She's facilitating and scoring.
Yeah, done a great job there. Great look underneath the basket to get the ball down to Brooke there. See if Brooke can convert on these free throws. Free throws were giving Belfry fits the other night against Johnson Central. It's one thing Belfry's going to have to tighten up as county and state get closer.
Shirley Maruda says, go Emma.
Second shot up, bounces around, no good. Dorton comes down with the rebound. Dorton bringing the ball up the floor. You cannot, I'm telling you right now, you cannot throw a lob pass all the way down the floor against Belfry with Cammie Dillon out there. She's going to get to it.
Mike Dixon says he's watching his niece Emma from Cincinnati, Ohio. I'll tell you what, you got a very talented niece, one of my favorite players to watch. Nice, Addie Kahn. Good play call. That's why Randy Davis is Randy Davis. Both defenses stepping up here. Emma Dixon get over to Maynard. Maynard to Dillon.
One too many passes right there, Darryl.
Yeah, I'd like to see Dillon turn and try to take him off the bounce from the free throw line there.
And she's got the speed. It just takes, one dribble on the deck and she'd be at the rim.
Yeah, Aaliyah Hall says, go Macy Lester. There's Dixon.
Dixon up to Lester.
There's Lester. Gets over to Ramsey. Back out. Molly Maynard off the mark. Lester with the rebound. Going down amongst the trees. And that's what I think Belfry needs to look at here. Needs to look at Molly Maynard, or Emma Dixon and Macy Lester maybe dribbling through that press.
Yeah, they're going to have to. I mean, they've definitely got, Belfry's got the speed advantage. with all this size out on the floor. I mean, you've got 3 girls out there for Dorton right now pushing over 5'7". Maynard.
Off the mark. Enriquez gets it up to Con. Swing it up. McCutcheon, yeah. Norman and I really like McCutcheon's game.
I do too. Like I was saying earlier, Darryl, just a 6th grader. She's been playing for, I mean, at least the past couple of years that I can remember. Randy's got a ton to look forward to with her. Got her for the next couple of years.
Jordan Neal in the game right now. Neal goes in off the glass, no good.
Lester with another rebound, Darryl.
She's coming up huge on the offensive glass right now.
Dixon off the mark.
Yep.
Lester with another rebound, Darryl.
Enriquez comes up with the steal, gets it over to McCutcheon. Here comes McCutcheon. Now, myself, Jordan Neal, she's gonna come in and she's gonna give some instant offense. Jordan Neal, she's a girl on 90% of the teams in our coverage area. She would be starting even on the A team. Like in the county, you tell me another team she wouldn't start on.
No, you're absolutely right, Darryl. She's just good move by Dixon.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're right about Jordan. She'd start for
got so much talent,
Belfry's loaded down with 7th graders, and it's just. But Jordan does get valuable minutes. Dillon up and in.
Big bucket by Cammie Dillon.
Belfry the 8-2 lead with a minute left to go.
You guys don't know, that's the younger sister of Kiara Thornsberry, Jacksonville State guard.
Lester.
Good defense by Macy Lester on the big.
That's going to be a foul on McCutcheon. That's going to be 2, Darryl.
Very surprised at the way Macy Lester was able to defend Milam there.
And listen, the way Lester's playing right now.
Look at the sidestep. No good.
Maynard's going to get in trouble for reaching in there.
Now, I'm with you, Norman. Lester has been the surprise to me. She stepped up her game. Nice pass. Enriquez turns. No good. Milam. She'll go to the line here.
That's not happy about that one.
You see some of the Dorton fans up there cheering on Milam as she goes to the charity stripe here.
First shot up and off the front of the iron. We're gonna see here as this game goes on does the size wear down the Pirates. Second shot up and good.
Dixon gets it up to Dillon. Dillon's ahead. Lester, she's gonna shoot it. No good. Weak side rebound. Oh! Jordan Neal got hit hard there. And if you remember at the end of the C-team game, there was hard contact on her then that didn't get called. That may be a flagrant. Jordan Neal will shoot the technicals.
They call them do they call them intentional or technical?
I think a technical. Who'd they call that on?
Number 3.
Okay, so the call would go against Milam. Shot up and good. Thanks it. Belfry will have the ball on the sideline.
Number 21, that's Zoe Roberts checking in for Milam.
Dillon gets it over to Dixon. Dixon, 23 seconds to go. If Belfry's smart, they'll run the clock out here. Lester.
Gets the ball over to Neal. Swings it over to Dillon. Dillon shot up. Bounces off the rim. McCutcheon comes down with it.
They got the shot they wanted.
I think he called that foul.
This is A-team, Derek Atkins. We got number 21 in the game now for Dorton. That is Zoe Roberts.
Going to put...
I'll just say she's in the bonus.
Yeah.
So McCutcheon going to the line.
6.3 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Belfry with a 11-3 lead. First shot up, no good.
Again, Belfry dampered with injuries as J.C. Norman and Kira Woolen.
I'm going to try to check here at halftime, Darryl, and see Cadence Chapman, number 3 down here, one of the 3 8th graders on Belfry's team this year. She's been out all year with an ACL injury.
Okay.
Going to see if she's going to be back in time. Shot up!
And Dixon gets fouled
On a half-court shot.
Yeah, and Randy Davis is livid with that.
And you really can't blame him.
No, I'd be upset too. I mean, you cannot do that, especially right now you're down 7 points, and that's just not a smart play. 1.1 seconds, so they're going to bring the players back out here. Now, Belfry, one thing that Belfry's had issues with is free throws, Norman. Not a good free throw shooting team.
But Dixon is one of the better, well, I just jinxed her, but one of the better free throw shooters on the team.
Got the old announcer's jinx.
Second one good, got one more.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, this Dorton crowd has showed up and showed out tonight. Loud and proud here for the Wildcats. Belfry got a nice job. And 9-point ball game, largest lead of the game. McCutcheon, full-court shot up. No good. So Belfry will end the first quarter with a 9-point advantage, 13-4 on the Craig Dammer Furniture scoreboard. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes.
All right, guys, we are back here for second quarter action as Belfry has a 13-4 lead on the Dorton Wildcats.
Yeah, now you're sitting here right now, Dorton, 9-point advantage over the Lady Pirates. And if they don't do something here, they can't go into halftime down double digits. They got to find a way to cut into this 9-point advantage that the Lady Pirates have here on the Craig Dammer Furniture scoreboard.
Yeah, they need to really start taking advantage of the size that they have on Belfry. With Belfry's two bigs out of action due to injury, they need to be pounding the ball inside. And trying to get the Lady Pirates into some foul trouble.
Guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up here as we got Belfry Dorton here on our Thursday night basketball middle school hoops here on the D&D Sports Network. I want to thank Bruce Waters Ford, Double Quick, A&H Supply. I want to thank Markham Moore and Associates, Trailhead Bar and Grill, Precision Heating and Cooling, Unique Boutique, Double Quick, Punk's Tire, Kistler's Boutique in Williamson, and last but not least, I want to thank T&D Quick Stop and Ultimate Pawn of Kermit. McCutcheon, nice move by McCutcheon, couldn't convert. Rebound up, no good. They're keeping it alive. Henriquez gets the putback. That's what Dorton's got to do right now. Henriquez has got to show up and insert her dominance down low, Norman. Good steal there. That's Zoe Roberts with the steal. Here comes McCutcheon back the other way. McCutcheon taking it right at the Belfry defense. Roberts.
Want to get Maynard for another reach in.
Look at this crowd over here for Dorton.
See what Dorton does here. See if they try to get the ball back down low.
Load her up, no good. Good box out there by Neal. Juanita Hall says, way to go, Belfry. So proud of Macy Lester. Shirley Maruda says, yes, that's our girl. Keep it up, BMS. Josh Dillon says, why defend that shot? I agree with you. You guys, hit that share button. Get these numbers up. This is Dorton versus Belfry, the Pike County matchup in middle school hoops. Get these numbers up.
Neal, blocked.
Nice job by Henriquez. Getting back on defense there.
Want to get Dillon for reaching around there on that rebound. This press has been giving Dorton fits all night, though. Dillon should have had that one.
Nice job.
Con up and good.
Addie Con, Dorton's got to get her in more scoring opportunities. Here comes Maynard. Maynard spins. They wanted to foul Dillon off the mark.
Maynard going to get called for another foul, trying to reach over the back.
Norman, tomorrow you will have West Carter versus McGoffin County.
Should be a great football game.
It is. Two really proud programs. You got John DeRosset will be taking on West Carter, who is normally a very good team out of the 16th region area there. And we'll also have Tug Valley, Logan, Man, West Side, and Martin County Knox Central on D&D Sports. Nice job there. Con couldn't convert. I think they're going to call over the back. No, they're going to call a foul on Ramsey. No, they're going to call over the back. Now, he called over the back, Norman, but that's not a call anymore.
Yeah,
that's something I think some officials that's officiated for a while still will call that, but it's technically just a common foul, right?
Yeah, so the way it's supposed to work is if you don't attempt to box out, you know, if there's not an actual box out attempt and they reach over and their arms, they don't go straight up for the rebound, then that's the foul call, but it's not called over the back.
Yeah, it's yeah, they done away with over the back, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
And, but, you know, I'd say it's hard for some officials to get out of.
Yeah.
One of the most common fouls called. Jordan Neal shot up, bounces in.
15-8 Pirates.
Yeah. Dorton's cut this to 7 here. It'll be Dorton's ball here. Dorton has come out. They had it cut to 5. Or had it cut to 6, and you got to find a way here. It's stolen away. Macy Lester dribbling through the pressure. Nice job by Lester. What a move by Macy Lester there, Norman. Here, nice job, and she airmails that one. That one almost went out the door.
Macy Lester wants her shot at the player of the game.
Right now, man, what a move by Macy Lester there. Maybe the move of the game. Get it on the double quick, guys. Stop, get your pizza rolls, refreshments, and more. Located all throughout the Cofields. Macy Lester. Back out, she pushed this thing back out to 9 for Belfry. Jordan Neal back out to Lester. Lester wide open, top of the key, 3, no good. I'll kick it over to McCutcheon. Shot up, no good. Con off the mark. Zoe Roberts, weak side rebound. Jordan Neal with the block. They're going to call it, yep. That's what I'm going to say, they're going to call it a walk.
Good hustle by Neal, though, nonetheless. That's Milam checking back in for the Wildcats, giving Zoe Roberts a break. Dillon comes down with the rebound. Here comes Dixon.
Nice move by Emma Dixon. Out there, Emma Dixon maybe has the move of the game now. Beautiful Euro step. Belfry going in some full-court pressure here. Number 34 inbound the ball at Kira Mullins. Kicking in that Con. Back over to Mullins.
Shot up. Yeah. Too hard, no good.
There comes Macy Lester. Oh, she may have got away with one.
Ramsey shot up.
Nice.
Banked it in.
Brooklyn Ramsey with the bucket.
Jordan Neal with the hustle play there, knocks it out of bounds.
Belfry defense coming up big here.
Gotta watch here. Dillon's got to kind of play to the side here. Don't try to play behind the bigs of Dorton. They're just too big. Ramsey comes up with the steal. Lester had it poked away. Dillon going to be a jump ball here. Going to stay Pirate basketball.
It'll be Belfry's basketball.
2:22 left to go here in the second quarter. Get the ball into Dixon. Dixon swings it over to Neal. Neal shot up.
Ooh, that looked good.
It did look good from here, Darryl. Dillon.
Look at this pressure. Tenacious defense applied right now by Matt Thornsberry's crew.
McCutcheon drives, finds a way to get that to go in.
And had some contact on it as well. 21-10, 11-point ball game, and I tell you, this game's exciting. I promise you this, Norman. This game's far from over. Randy Davis, if there's one man can go in that locker room and have his team come out here with a different attitude, it's going to be him.
Oh, yeah, he's going to go in, talk to, what's been going right, what's been going wrong, and, what Belfry's doing, and he'll come out with a game plan.
Yep.
Neal comes up with a huge steal there, gets it up ahead to Dixon. Can't back off of her.
Dixon chased by Con. Over to Lester.
I believe Dillon should have looked towards the rim there.
So I was going to say, she's got to shoot that shot. She's wide open. They called a foul.
Matt Thornsberry's going to have an aneurysm here. Problem is right now, though, with Woolham and Norman and Chapman out, I mean, he's really, really short-handed on the bench. He can't get in foul trouble.
No. Good ball fake by Roberts. Roberts kicks it over. Con to Mullins. And Mullins going to draw the foul.
Call that foul on Dillon. Going to go to the line for 2.
Big free throws here for Mullins. And Dorton's got to convert on these.
Nice shot up and good.
You get some easy ones. You've got to find a way to execute if you're Dorton. Ashley Cook says Neal for the steal. Mark Maynard says nice move. Randy Ellis says go Macy. Belfry throws it away. Momentum starting to swing as they've cut this to single digits here, Norman.
Tell you what, Belfry's already dreading right now going into half with Coach Thornsberry. Shot up, in and out.
Look at Henriquez had it stripped by Cammie Dillon. Here comes Dillon on the break. She's dangerous here.
Oh, nice move.
Nice coast to coast for Cammie Dillon. And here comes Mullins back the other direction. Dorton needs to match the Pirates here. McCutcheon.
Good steal by Dillon.
Again, Cammie Dillon on the break, kicks it up. Dixon, nice. Couldn't convert, 39 seconds to go. McCutcheon.
Ramsey's got to get down there and get in front of her.
Kahn off the mark.
Shot up, no good. Going to be Pirate basketball.
Yep.
What a ball game, Darryl. My adrenaline's pumping.
Oh, this is a heck of a ball game. Belfry short-handed, no Kara Woolen, no J.C. Norman, no problem. Lady Pirates says as they've
Jordan Neal, three. Oh, bounces in and out.
Yep, he come back the other way. McCutcheon on the move. She's got 14 seconds. See what Dorton can come up with here. Zoe Roberts. Nice job. No, that's not Roberts. That's Mullins. So Mullins going to go back to the charity stripe here.
Going to get that one on Emma Dixon.
What a ball game here in Dorton. Pike County. It's pretty much the regular season championship. Tough miss there for Mullins. That's going to bring in Sadie Looney. Nice. Henriquez with a great board there.
Jordan Neal fighting for it.
Yeah. Henriquez, she can't bring that down, Norman. She's going to go right back up with that.
Yeah, she's got to keep that above her head. And
yeah. See here, Dorton, 4 seconds, see if they get it. Mullins.
In and out.
Yep. And she walked. That's going to end the half, guys, as right now Belfry leading things here in Dorton, 23-12 over the Lady Wildcats. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back for the Double Quick halftime show in just a moment. You're watching the D&D Sports Network. Stop by Eric Homa Drug today and let them fill your prescription. Eric Homa Drug has been serving the Chapmanville community for over 46 years. They're a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and all mountain athletes.
Unfortunately, water, mold, or fire damage can happen to you. Restoration One of Southern West Virginia is available 24/7 to help take the stress out of your mess. Our primary goal is to respond and restore your property back to normal as quickly and safely as possible. When disaster strikes, Restoration One is your go-to cleanup crew. Save our number now in case you need us later. Whether the job is big or small, give Restoration One a call. 304-443-4959.
Come see us at Trailhead Bar and Grill in Macon, West Virginia, where the locals come to hang out and the trail riders come to visit.
Follow us on Facebook page for our daily specials. We're open 7 days a week here at Trailhead Bar and Grill.
You can give them a call at 681-308-6088. Make sure you follow them on their Facebook page to keep up with all their daily specials and for business and operation hours. Trailhead Bar and Grill, located downtown Matewan, West Virginia.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
me send my son to college.
He's at Kentucky Christian.
Yeah. I've been lost without him.
Does he like it?
He loves it.
I hope they do get there and come out on fire. Don't you? They come out second half every game. Mike needs to make another quick one. He said yesterday, he said, man, that was my favorite clipboard. Brought an old one too. He gets it. She's doing awesome. Set the record all tonight. I'm not going to do
Hey, John, can you put down like the scores and stuff, like for each team? Yeah, I mean like just the leading scores, like top.
All right, guys, we're back here in
each.
Dorton, Kentucky, as we got Dorton and Belfry. Belfry right now up 23-12 on the Lady Wildcats, and Randy Davis not liking what he's seeing right now from his team. If anybody knows Randy Davis, they know that this second half is going to be a lot different looking than what you've seen in the first half normally.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Randy sat there and he's watched what, Belfry's come out, what Matt Thornsberry's showed him, and he's went in and he's come up with a game plan already of what they're going to come out and do to try to combat that.
I want to tell everybody, hit that like and share button, get these numbers up as you got Belfry and Dorton here on Middle School Hoops here on the D&D Sports Network. Right now, Jason Norman, Darryl McCoy, we want to thank T&D Quick Stop of Kermit. I want to thank Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Bruce Walters Ford, Double Quick, Punk's Tires. Get your great deal on all brands of tires at Punk's Tires. United Motorsports. Hit up United Motorsports for all your ATV needs. And guys, we also want to thank our good friends, Cheech's Pizza, as well as Ultimate Pawn of Kermit. I want to thank A&H Supply, Markham Remora and Associates, Kessler's Boutique, Williamson Pharmacy, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Trailhead Bar and Grill. I want to thank our good friends at Double Quick, as well as A.O. Onks, the Edward Jones Financial, Craig Dameron Furniture, and Unique Boutique of Pikeville. Right now, at A.O. Onks, at Edward Jones Financial, will make sure you get the most out of your money. Call them today for all your financial advice and financial needs. That's A.O. Onks, at Edward Jones in Pikeville.
Hey, real quick here, Darryl. First half, Emma Dixon leading the Pirates with 8 points. Macy Lester, Cammie Dill, and Jordan Neal each with 4. And Brooklyn Ramsey with 3.
Wow, Ramsey had 3?
Yep, I believe she
hit a free throw?
Yeah, she hit a free throw there. And then for Dorton, McCutcheon with 3. Mullins with 2. The big girl, Janai with 2. Number 14, sorry, I'm having to look through their roster here.
You're fine.
That's Kahn with 4.
And McCutcheon with the steal and the bucket.
A balanced attack by Belfry.
Yeah, I mean, all of them stepping up in the absence of J.C. Norman and Kira Woolen. Let's bring it over, shot up. Ramsey off the mark. Henriquez and Neal battling, and I'm telling you right now, guys, Henriquez, really good big here in the county, but you look at Jordan Neal, just a little sixth grader, is stepping it up big time, battling with a big like that, Norman.
And you know, most sixth graders would look at that girl's size and shy away, but Jordan's going straight at her.
She is. They shrivel. Cammie Dillon, nice defense, hands up, but they're going to call a foul on her, and she cannot believe it. Eddie Kahn at the line here, 23-14. Kahn sinks that one. Kahn, shot up, no good. Milam has it stolen away. Here comes Dixon, Emma Dixon on the push. Dixon.
A little shake and bake action from Dixon.
Draws
swings it over to Lester. Lester should have put that up.
Well, more than that, she's got to move that basketball. You know, whenever Dixon draws that double team, if she would have had, you know, an extra pass, somebody had a wide open shot.
Get the ball down to Dillon. Hutchins going to step over there, going to be a jump ball.
That's one thing, if you're going to play out top, when the ball swings, you got to make that extra pass. If you're not going to shoot it, you got to quickly, don't put the ball on the floor, quickly take that shot. Either take that shot or quickly pass it. Lester.
Good ball fake.
Yeah, off the mark. Ramsey back over to Lester. Lester puts it on the ground over to Ramsey. Back to Lester. Dumps it down to Cammie Dillon. Over to Ramsey.
Shot.
See right now, Brooklyn Ramsey having herself a night here in Dorton. Here comes Mullins. Drives right by Dixon. Mullins off the Marco.
Lester, another rebound.
Yep.
Pushes it up to Dillon just a little too much. Going to be out of bounds. Ball going back to the Wildcats.
10-point ball game here. Dorton has to find a way to start capitalizing on the offensive end.
I mean, 10 points, that's a lot to come back from, you know. Not a ton of time to do it in either.
Yeah,
McCutcheon driving. Shot up. Lester with another rebound.
They kick it up to Dixon. She's got a nice job.
Going to call her for a walk.
Oh. I don't know about that one.
Darryl, I'll be honest with you, I would have called it too.
Okay, there you go. You seen it better than me. I just caught the end of it through his 4-inch screen. Mullins. Henriquez had it stolen away by Jordan Neal. Jordan Neal comes up with the steal.
And look, Darryl, if you pay attention, Collins pretty much running a box and chaser on Dixon. I mean, she stayed with her all the way down the floor there. You know, even as the ball crossed half court, Collins was still down there with Dixon at the foul line.
It's not a bad plan. Just sitting here right now, this crowd is just dying for any kind of showing any kind of signs of life. If you're Dorton, this crowd, there's Cammie Dillon, shot no good. They'll kick it up. Here comes Mullins. She's got Addie Kahn ahead. Mullins takes it. No good.
Neal fighting for that rebound.
Macy
Lester again.
Lester kicks it up to the court. Here comes Ramsey. Ramsey.
Going to get a foul.
Yep.
That's another foul on McCutcheon. I believe that's 4 fouls on her, Darryl.
I'll tell you what. Right now, Dorton cannot afford to lose any of these 5 to foul trouble.
I mean, McCutcheon's pretty much his primary ball handler.
Josh Dillon says, Cammie J, let's go, kiddo.
3-pointer by Dillon, off the mark.
Good looking shot.
I mean, she's all over it. Just keep shooting.
Yep. Nice job. Neal with another steal. Neal's got to have 5 steals in this game already. Look at Cammie Dillon. Nice job by Dillon pushing the Pirates out to a 27-15 lead here at Dorton. Guys, we'll take a quick break. Be right back here on the D&D Sports Network. If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you.
Jim Mar is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. We're back here in Dorton. Jason Norman, Darryl McCoy, as you see the Dorton fan base right there, waiting for the Wildcats to show some signs of life here in the third quarter. 2:37 to go, but Belfry's defense is giving Dorton all kinds of issues. Offensively, Randy Davis's crew just has not been able to find a way to get buckets on a consistent basis.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Dorton's defense just not getting back, and, you know, with the speed of Belfry, that's one of those things, you know, you've got the size in Dorton, but just not the speed that Belfry's got, and it's giving Dorton all kinds of fits.
Yep. Ashley Cook says, go Jordy.
There's Dylan.
Yeah, there she is. Kara Thornsberry says, let's go Cammie, and she must have heard you, Kara. As Coach Thornsberry, another timeout on the floor. Again, Belfry down, J.C. Norman and Kira Woolen, but no Norman, no Woolen, no problem, they say. Still up on Dorton right now by 14, Norman.
Well, and I mean, Randy just called that timeout, and I mean, he just said what we were talking about, Darryl, about getting back. And then, you know, come out, what's the first thing that happens?
Yeah.
They don't get back, he calls another timeout, and he told them as they was walking over, he's like, what'd I just tell you all?
Yep. That's, you know, and that's what you're playing for now. Right now, you know, I mean, it's 14-point game, still anybody's game. But you want to make sure that you get these girls in these girls' heads, because there's a good chance that you'll see this matchup again in the county championship.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking, you know, what I've seen so far in the county. You've got Dorton, you've got Mullins, and you've got Belfry. It's top three. You know, first game Dorton and Mullins played, I mean, it was, you know, within 10 points. And then I believe the last time they played, Dorton put a running clock on them. But, you know, Mullins has played Belfry close twice. It's been, you know, second half that Belfry's kind of pulled away from Mullins. But, you know, it's still, it's going to be Mullins or Dorton one's going to have to step up and stop these Pirates from winning another county.
They're just Dorton overpassing right now. You know, Norman and, you know, Henriquez, she's got to insert herself in this game plan a little bit more. Mullins, nice job by Mullins. Oh, and there's a young man that was walking behind.
Looks like little man's okay. Probably scared him more than anything.
Yeah, that's what it was. Here comes Emma Dixon.
That's what Belfry needs to do, eat up some of this clock.
That's Dylan from the free throw line, got blocked on it. Henriquez getting credited with the block. McCutcheon bringing the ball up the floor for the Wildcats. She's guarded by Lester. They'll swing it over to Addie Kahn. Addie Kahn drives baseline. No good. Weak side rebound by Milam. No good. Kahn had it, but stripped away by Maynard. They're going to call jump ball. It's going to stay with the Wildcats.
You know, give the Pirates all the credit in the world for the, you know, they're winning the rebound game right now.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, and they are severely outsized.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that just shows you, you know, right now their grit and determination is a little bit more.
Belfry's fighting. You know, Coach Thornsberry has told them that that they're going to have to come out and fight for this one, being shorthanded.
Yep, here comes Emma Dixon.
You cannot leave that young lady open.
Off the mark. Molly Maynard's been, she's been kind of quiet here tonight. She started the game hot, but she must be in foul trouble because she's going right back out.
Yeah, she picked up a few early there in the first quarter, but picked up a couple back to back.
You hate to see it because Molly, you know, she's been playing really good basketball as of late.
Oh, dealing with the block. Here comes Lester pushing the ball up the floor. Gets it up to Dixon. Dixon saves it from going out of bounds.
Shot up.
Rolls in.
Emma Dixon dropping the three-point bomb on Dorton, pushing this out to a 32-17 lead. Another steal. They turn it over. Mullins. Here comes Mullins. She kicks it over. McCutcheon. No good. Jordan Neal with the rebound. Neal kicks it ahead to Dixon. Dixon slows it up, Norman.
Matt's telling them to back it out there a little bit.
Neal.
Shot up, in and out.
And you see right there, you know, they got to, if you're going to learn to win against better teams, you got to hold that ball and take the last shot here with the lead the way it is. Yeah, because those will come ball games when that'll bite you.
And I mean, that's a careless turnover there by Dorton. That's something they didn't need.
Yep.
Belfry will probably hold this for a last shot. Or if you get a wide open look like that, you got to take it. Going to be a foul on Milam. I believe Neal got scratch air bleeding a little bit, so they're going to have to take her out of the ball game.
There you go. They're going to put some tape on it.
I got some duct tape up here.
Yeah.
Duct tape fixes everything.
Hey, listen, I was so proud of my daughter the other day. She ended up getting a pretty bad cut on the tip of her finger. I mean, it was probably needed stitches. And she went in there and cabinet. I said, "What are you doing?" She said, "Looking for duct tape." She said, "I can't find no Band-Aids."
Yeah. I've been trying to get my CDL, and they said something about a way to fix something on the bus, and I said duct tape, and they started laughing. They're like, "Well, that's not really the right answer, even though that'd probably work. That's not the answer on the test."
So these girls play well together, Chris Robinette says. We see Brenda Hall says, "Let's go Pirates." Ashley Cook says, "Woo, Emma." Shirley Maruda says, "Way to go Pirates." Said, "Missing our J.C. Norman and Kira Woolen, but wishing both a speedy recovery." And said, "They beat my girl to death," Ashley Cook says.
This has been a very, very physical game. Belfry's been in some absolute battles this past few days. That Johnson Central game was a war.
Yep, it was. And, yeah, surprisingly, Belfry's able to come out and play like they have.
Yeah, I mean, Johnson Central, if y'all go back on D&D and watch that game, I mean, A and B team, both very, very physical games. And then Mullins also the other night, that was another physical game.
One thing I want to know, Norman, is how many Dorton fans do we got tuning in? Let us know, guys. And if you are a Dorton fan, hit that like and share button. Listen, get the win for your team in the comment section. Let us know where you're watching from and who you're rooting for in the comment section below. Darryl McCoy, Jason Norman on the call.
Dorton fans always travel really good too, Darryl. Dorton's always got a really, really big crowd.
Because they're a rich program under Randy Davis.
Yeah, Randy's building something great here, and he's got a really young team. I mean, here in a few years, they're going to be a powerhouse. Kind of works its way between Belfry, Pikeville, Dorton. But I got the opportunity to ref Pikeville the other night. Pikeville's another really young team. Got something to look forward to here in the next couple years. First shot up for Dillon, no good.
I think they're telling the kids to get out from under the go.
They're wanting those kids to move. That's a dangerous spot to be, especially going after a loose ball.
Well, they've spilled something down there, but as you know, I mean, if you're in the media business, one thing you're taught, Media 101, is when a player's shooting free throws, you do not stand right under the basket. Yeah. You stand to the side, but not under the basket because you're a distraction to the shooter. McCutcheon throws it up. No good. And Belfry will end the third period with a 33-17 lead. We'll take a quick break. Be right here on the D&D Sports Network. Fourth quarter action coming up next.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. Get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
All right, guys, we are back here for the start of the fourth quarter. The Belfry Lady Pirates lead the Dorton Wildcats of a score of 33-17 in what has been a very, very physical matchup for both teams. Belfry short 3 players tonight. They've been without one of their 3 8th graders, Cadence Chapman, all year due to an ACL injury. And J.C. Norman out with an MCL sprain, and Kiara Woolham out with an elbow injury. She actually suffered that injury earlier in the year, come back, played a few games, and just the physicality of the games that Belfry's been through this week, she's kind of re-aggravated it, so we're going to take a little bit of a break and give it some rest. So she'll be ready. Belfry plans on competing in the middle school state tournament here come the middle of October. So trying to make sure these girls are rested and healed up for that, and for, of course, for the Pike County tournament. As what many believe that this will be your county championship for A-team action, the Dorton Wildcats and the Belfry Lady Pirates. But Randy Davis not happy, but these two teams turn around and play each other. I believe they're going to play each other again Monday at Belfry. So Belfry not going to get much of a rest this week. I'm sure Matt Thornsberry will have the Lady Pirates in the gym working on what he's seen them doing wrong. Because you can better believe Randy Davis will have his troops ready come Monday night. Going to be Belfry's ball start the fourth quarter. Dixon with the ball, swings it over to Lester. Lester popping a 3 off the back of the iron. Ramsey coming down with the rebound. Lester gets the ball to Dixon. Dixon gets the ball into Dillon. Dillon trying to make something happen. Got the ball poked away there. Lester come up with it. Belfry moving the ball around, trying to get a good shot. Going to be off Neal's fingertips there. Going to turn the ball over to Dorton. 5:29 left to go in the fourth quarter. Game's not over by any stretch of the imagination, not when you got Randy Davis as your coach. Belfry coming out pressure. Shot up, three-pointer good by number 11, Sadie Looney. Dixon gets it to Lester. Lester swings it over to Ramsey. Ramsey gets it down to Dillon. Dillon drops it down to Neal. Neal up and good. Jordan Neal, her 6th point of the night. Dillon able to tip that away, gets it up to Dixon. Dixon pushing, shot up, no good. Lester going to tip the rebound out of bounds. Good hustle by Macy Lester. She's been all over the court all night for the Lady Pirates. McCutcheon bring the ball up the floor. Lester Gardner swinging it around. Good ball movement by the Wildcats. Floater up, no good. Dillon comes down with the rebound, turns the ball over.
Nice job. McCutcheon, no, that's number 11.
Sadie Looney.
Yep.
22-35. This defense.
You know, same thing happened in C-team game. Belfry waited to
Jordan Neal again.
I'm telling you, nice hook shot there by Neal. The sixth grader stepping up big time in the absence of J.C. Norman down low.
And that's gotta feel real good for Coach Thornsberry that he's got these younger kids and other kids that, you know, might not get the attention they deserve, but, you know, stepping up and
they are
giving good minutes for Coach Thornsberry.
Well, I could tell you what, the way that the way that Jordan Neal has played. Lester, nice job with the steal in the bucket. But the way that Jordan Neal has played, I promise you this, there's no way that she ain't earned herself a lot more varsity minutes moving forward.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, Belfry, you know, and you know, maybe that's their route to state is just use that depth they got, you know.
Yeah, I mean, if these girls can keep playing this way, I mean, it just shows them that they can. You know, and maybe that's what they needed was that extra little bit of confidence, like, hey, you know, I can do this.
Yeah, you know, sometimes there's a silver lining in, you know, when bad things happen, and the bad thing, or the silver lining in this is that these girls are learning to play with more confidence. You know, when they're playing like they are and able, you know, like right now, Jordan Neal, she knows she can compete against eighth graders.
Yep.
You know, and, you know, that wouldn't have happened without the absence of Woolham and Norman.
And I mean, not just compete against eighth graders, but the biggest eighth graders in Pike County.
There you go. We see Diane Dye says, go Sadie. So there we go. We got some Dorton fans in. Ashley Cook says, go May. The Dorton fans, they've not showed up in the comment section. Belfry outweighing them right now. Let's see if they show up. And they got a walk. Yes, it was right in front of the official.
And if the official didn't see it, Matt Thornsberry did. He said he'd help the officials get the call right.
Well, the Randy Davis right now is, you can tell he's pulled what little hair he's got left out. He's highly frustrated.
But you know something, Darryl, about it, you never know it.
No.
His demeanor really never changes.
And Norman, if you want to know what kind of player McCutcheon is, look at them knee pads right there. They are chewed up. That girl, if ball's on the deck, she's going to be there after it.
Yeah, absolutely. I love watching that kid play.
Yeah, off the mark, weak side, no good. Yeah, I've been highly impressed with her, you know, and I can't believe, look at that. She's got holes in her knee pads.
And I was telling them while you were away there, Darryl, they turn right around Monday night and play again.
Oh, wow. Nice job, put back good. Sadie Looney with the bucket.
Sadie Looney has come in and gave the Dorton Lady Wildcats a spark that they have desperately needed.
She has, there's another Looney. Is it Gracie Looney?
Yeah.
Yeah, as we are sitting here, Dorton, Kentucky, middle school hoops on a D&D Sports Network. I want to thank Craig Dameron Furniture, A.O. Ongst at Edward Jones Financial, Unique Boutique, Double Quick, Parks Tires, Citizens Bank of Kentucky. I want to thank our good friends at A&H Supply, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Markham Remora and Associates, Williamson Pharmacy, Ultimate Pawn of Kermit, T&D Quick Stop. Also want to thank Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. Guys, it's our sponsors that make it happen. Could not do it without them. Please make sure you frequent their business, like their Facebook pages, and let them know You've seen their ad on D&D Sports Network.
And you know something, Darryl, out of all the games that I've watched of Belfry this year, this is probably their most balanced scoring attack that I've seen, you know, as far as the ball getting spread around and the points kind of, you know, not being so lopsided to one person or the other. It's all of them.
Well, and you know, that's what, you know, Emma Dixon does a really good job of facilitating and making sure her teammates get involved. I love that about Emma. She's somebody that can give you 20, but she can also give you 15 assists.
Yep. And there it is again. That's Looney again driving to the basket and getting fouled.
Sadie is on fire too, Diana Dye says. Right now, Sadie's playing her tail off. She has stepped up and gave Dorton a shot in the arm they needed. Juanita Hall says Macy Lester is killing it tonight. Teeny Vanover Lowe says, way to go, Sadie.
Sadie has come in the ball game, and she is definitely putting Dorton right back in this ball game. Belfry had pulled away and was trying to put the final nail in the coffin, but Sadie Looney said not so quick.
She thinks them both.
Not giving up yet.
From Emma Dixon. Dixon calling for the screen. She'll get it over to Lester, back to Dixon. Dixon goes baseline.
Going to stay here with Belfry, saying that his last touch by Kahn. Kahn said she didn't touch it, but Paul Atkins said different. Drops it down to Neal. Neal goes up and fouled. Going to send Neal to the line.
Right now, they've loved how this Dorton fan base has come out to support these girls in this big matchup. That's what this is about, guys. That's what middle school hoops. These are memories these girls can never get back. And you know, these high school kids coming supporting these girls is something that's that's missing in a lot of gyms today.
Yeah, I mean, you love these type of environments, and you know, used to even high school, you would go to the old Belfry gym and you'd have to stand in the ends to watch Belfry and Williamson play.
Yep, absolutely. Best atmosphere I've seen in a long time was the county championship here when Bobby Varney played Dorton here.
Comes Kahn up the floor. Lester pokes it away. McCutcheon there to pick it up.
Kara Thornsberry said dumb decisions right now. In and out. Henriquez, nice job. See how she kept the ball high? She's got to do that every time.
Lester
with a mad dash to the rack. Gonna call a walk.
She ran into the big girl underneath. And
now 1:35 to go. Dorton trying to make a run here.
I mean, if Looney standing down here by herself, that's the hot hand right now. There they go.
There she is. Looney with another bucket. She has been a spark plug for the Wildcats here. Ramsey, they'll swing it over. Lester Henriquez with the deflection. They've cut this thing to 11 here.
Matt Thornsberry, he's begging just to hang on here.
Yeah, Dorton not going away easy here. Gets it into Dixon. Swings over Ramsey for three.
That's a shot they didn't need right then, Darryl.
Yep. No need to shoot that quick.
Here comes McCutcheon, got a wide open lane, passes it over to Looney.
Off the mark.
Kahn had it, but stolen away by Neal. Neal gets it to Lester. Randy Davis screaming for him to get the foul.
Yeah, and if you're Randy Davis, that's what you're screaming at your team right now. Where was this urgency? Where was this energy the first three quarters?
Yeah. But I promise you, Darryl, Monday night, going to see a different Dorton team.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just too little too late here in this one, I think. But hopefully Dorton can still make a run at it here in this final 50 seconds. There, Dixon comes away with it. They'll swing it over. Nice job. Now that's what they're doing. Good job running clock out. Stolen away. McCutcheon. 30 seconds to go here. She's got a chance to cut it to single digits if she can nail them both here.
2 big free throws coming up here for McCutcheon.
Left that one short. Ashley Cook says Neal's on fire. Yes, she is. Neal has had herself an outing here tonight. Just a 6th grader stepping up big time in the absence of J.C. Norman.
See a lot more of her this year.
Yeah,
second shot up, no good. Lester, another, well, had the rebound.
I'm telling you right now, Jordan Neal, not only would she start on 90% of the teams in the area, she'd start on every team in Pike County.
Oh.
And not only would she start, she would be one of the top 3 players on them team.
Oh, absolutely. One of the top scorers in the county if she's playing for any other team.
Yep.
She's always been one of my favorites. Belfry has a little league every year that usually the high school puts on, and one year I had an all-girls team that had, Jordan Neal, Ramsey Varney, and a lot of these girls, when they were in 3rd, 4th grade. And Jordan Neal, every time I went and played AAU ball or done anything, that's one of the first phone calls I make is to that young lady.
Yep. You see right now, Coach Potter, Coach Thornsberry, and Les Todd, former Belfry center.
Don't know what's going on here, but
so we're gonna have some fans maybe ejected. I don't know.
Don't know what's going on.
Well, I said I didn't see anything worth ejecting.
This happens a lot here.
Yeah, on a regular.
on a regular, this is pretty normal.
Yeah, it looks like Steph Maynard and Miss Dixon, two of our big D&D fans, but listen, there's 26 seconds to go. Let them stay, right?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. Stolen away, Jordan Neal.
I want to call a foul on Neal. That's a rough one.
Place getting rowdy here in Dorton.
This is definitely 2 of the most rowdy fan bases in the mountains.
Yeah, I think we misread that. I think they just dropped them over to kind of settle them down. They're going to let everybody stay in the building. And that's going to be it. Yeah, and stolen away. Mullins off the mark, blows the bunny. Here comes Dixon. Dixon kicks it ahead. Classy move by Jordan Neal. Classy move. You see Coach Matt Thornsberry and the Lady Pirates get the dub here at Dorton, guys. You're watching the Mountains' #1 leader in sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. What a ball game. Belfry wins 41-30 Norman. Let's take a quick break. We'll come back and we'll give our final thoughts.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. Get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
back here in Dorton as we got middle school hoops on the D&D Sports Network. Belfry Dorton wrapped things up. Belfry with a big victory, 41-30 over the Dorton Wildcats. So Matt Thornsberry wins this one against Randy Davis. But Jason Norman, as you're sitting here looking, this Belfry team, J.C. Norman, Kira Woolham, both out. But Jordan Neal and Macy Lester stepped up in a huge way, filling the void, and Belfry able to get a big win over top team in the county.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Macy Lester, one of the smaller kids on the floor, come up with some huge rebounds, some points when her team needed them. A lot of defensive stops. Huge game for her. And Jordan Neal, I mean, what can you say about the sixth grader?
Yeah, they and listen, the Brooklyn Ramsey made some big shots off the coming in, stepping up on a big stage tonight.
Yeah, and I mean Emma Dixon, leading scorer, doing what she always does. But like I said, probably the most balanced attack from the Lady Pirates as they've had all year. And this isn't the last time these two teams are going to see each other. They turn around, they play each other again on Monday, and then they'll see each other again here in the county tournament.
Well, that's a good, a good omen here, getting this win over Dorton as Belfry. Right now, when they're 100%, they got a chance to win that 7th grade state title, and they'll make a deep run in 8th grade. But it's something that they've got to get 100%. When will J.C. Norman, when will Kira Woolham come back? That's the big question.
Yeah, and I mean, one thing that's really rough about the girls' state tournament, last year they competed in it, where these girls play 7th and 8th grade ball. They'd have an 8th grade game, and then once they got done with that, they'd have to run to another court, and the 7th grade game would already be going on.
Yep.
And I wish they'd find a way to separate that to give the Belfry the opportunity they deserve to compete in both. But you can look for big things out of Belfry here come mid-October at the state tournament.
Yeah, tonight Molly Maynard, she was in foul trouble about the entire night, so didn't get to see much of her, Norman. But on the others, give us the score and rundown for the Pirates.
Emma Dixon with 11, Macy Lesser with 6, Cammie Dillon with 8, Jordan Neal with 10, Brooklyn Ramsey with 5. So like I said, a very balanced scoring attack, and really proud of those Lady Pirates. And, I mean, Dorton girls for that matter. Like I said, Randy Davis probably the best, if not one of the best coaches in the county. He'll have those girls. You'll see a different team Monday night.
That front court, Chloe Milam and Henriquez, very vulnerable, very notable front court there with them two big, maybe the biggest front court in the county. Then you have Addie Collins, McCutcheons, and Mullins. And let's don't forget about the spark plug off the bench, Sadie Looney. Sadie Looney may have been the player of the game for the Wildcats in the loss.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're going to see her probably get some more. She earned herself some more minutes come, Monday night against the Pirates. If she would have played like that, been able to do that the whole ball game, this might have been a different ball game.
Absolutely. Guys, want to thank Unique Boutique of Pikeville. Want to thank Bruce Walters Ford, Double Quick, Ponks Tires, Citizens Bank of Kentucky. I want to thank our good friends at A&H Supply, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Williamson Pharmacy, Markham Remora and Associates, Precision Heating and Cooling, Kessler's Boutique in Williamson. Hit them up for all your formal wear and need. Call them today as homecoming's coming up. They'll get you set up with a great deal on your next dress. Also want to thank T&D Quick Stop, Cheech's Pizza, and Ultimate Pawn of Kermit. For Jason Norman, Darryl McCoy, you're watching D&D Sports Network. Till next time, so long.